The A26 and the P61. Today on the A26, I went in and masked off wherever the clear parts were, which was, I think it was 3 windows, 2 in the tail area, 1 on the side here. I did finish getting the rest of the parts on the wing guns, and I went ahead and finished sanding up the engine pylons and got the propeller shafts in. Now, Rod, the propeller shafts may be a little bit long. You may have to trim them down just a tad to make them make the propellers not stick out too far. I actually wallered out the getting the flash out, made them a hole too big, and I think I judged it right. But if it is, just whack it off and glue on the propeller, and you'll be good to go. Also, I did find the center of the airplane, which should be about right there, but it goes inside the basically the doors of the bomb doors, so I didn't want to do that, and I figured it would just wouldn't be sturdy, so I went back here and I put the stand here. And Rod, you'll have to, once you get the wings on, because it's going to be nose heavy, just glue it where you want. And then you need to put the wings on and you'll be good to go. And last I left off, I said hopefully I said I was going to finish up sanding, which I did. I did finish sanding the top of the A26. There's a couple panel lines that I sanded off, and I went ahead and just sanded off the rest of the panel lines, just make it all look even. And I finished sanding the P61 as well. The cockpit interior, which is I use to my cockpit green. I think this is probably, this and Valeo's got one. I think it's a great standard zinc chromite green color for basically American aircraft, and a little bit of German, but more American. And all I did was airbrush it in, and I'm going to go back in with a wash and just do real just basically slop it in there and then wipe it off, and we'll be good to go. Can it'll just be shadows, and I'll paint a little bit of the chairs, the seats, and a little bit of the very little instruments, and I may do a little dry brushing, but that's all you're about to see, especially in 48 scale. I don't go too elaborate, because once you start getting the windshields on and everything, it's just, you just don't see it, and I don't want to spend all that time painting little instrument panels that you don't see. The P61 cockpit, which I'm getting down to the clear parts. I'm going to have to get the clear on and then start masking the canopies. If anyone's built the Revell P61, the canopy is made for open only. It's hard to really close it because there is lots and lots of gaps, and it really just doesn't fit too well because it's designed to be open, but you can close it. And first what I do is I take micro crystal clear and I get all the parts on, and once that dries, I'll get this glued on, get it masked, get it painted, then I'll go back in to fill the gaps with clear parts. Is I don't use putty, I use tulip, and this will save you on all the clear parts and everything else. And that's really where I stand on that today. I want to hopefully get the I've got the P61 canopies glued, so hopefully I'll get the wash and then get the canopies on, and I can start masking. I'll do that with the A26, which that'll be probably in the midweek video. And that's what I got going on there. So hopefully I have a little more progress by the end of the week. The Mobius 1966 Batman's coming out this week, and I will do a review on it. But I'm also tinkering with doing a aftermarket conversion kit for it. This is the Aurora Batman base, and I was cut me out a little paper doll and see how I would like that, which I may want to do an aftermarket base, but I want to do something a little bit different than the Tree Aurora one. But I want to do an Aurora style base, so I'm looking forward to that. And I went to Target today, and they actually had a reaction figure, and they had the bride. And that was the only one they had of her, so I had to pick it up, and it's my first reaction figure. This is a 70s style reunion right here, and I love figures, and especially women figures. So that's my first one, and I'm like, I have to go pick me up some more female figures once I find them. I know you can order them online, but once you find them on the peg, it's just something about it, you know. But really cool figure. I really like that. And that's what I did today. Batman review will probably become first, maybe. Unless I do a midweek one on them. It just depends on when he gets here. But I will get that done, and I'll show everyone the conversion, and that'll probably be for sale in about probably about a week. So that's what I got going on today. Stay tuned for the next exciting episode.